Salvete omnes, this is Mrs. Macy coming from the lair. I'm going to use this handy dandy chart that's in your book in the PDF on, it's page 41 at the bottom of the page. In chapter 7, it's right across from 7C on the PDF in the next page. So I'm going to use this handy dandy chart to figure out what endings to put on my words when I translate a sentence from English to Latin. So this is a tutorial on how to do 7C. Let's do numbers 1 and 2, and then you can do the rest of them on your own. Number 1. Cornelius wants to write many letters. Well, I know how to start that already. Cornelius. Okay, now the rest of it is going to be Latin, right? Okay, let's go. Cornelius wants, I could do it just in the order that is there in English, or I can do it in the order that it should go in. I'm going to do it in the order that it should go in, but if you put the words in a different order, it's okay, because remember, Latin can go in any order. It doesn't matter. It's the word order not mattering because of the endings of the words. So, Cornelius wants, I'm going to leave that to the end for me, to write many letters. So I should put the direct object next, then the infinitive to write, and then wants. That's what I'm going to do. Many letters. How do I know what the heck ending to put on that? Well, multus is many, epistula is letter, letters is going to be accusative plural. So if you look at first declension, because of course it ends in an A, first declension, accusative plural happens to be right here. Okay, first declension accusative plural is AS. So I'm going to make the adjective and the noun agree. They always have to agree. Cornelius multas epistulas. And then the infinitive to write is scribere. They always end in RE, the infinitives. That's in your notes. And he or she wants is Walt. You can always use the Latin dictionary. You can search it through Google. It's the second search result, not the first one. The first one's kind of spammy. I like the second one better. Cornelius multus epistulas scribere Walt. Let's go on to number 2. Marcus and Sextus watch many slaves working in the fields. That's a heck of a lot of words. We can start with Marcus and Sextus. That's our subject. Marcus et Sextus. What do I do next? Watch many slaves working. Okay, in the story it tells you that working is laborantes, so we're just going to remember that and keep that in our head. You can always find all of these words in the story and probably get the right endings from looking in the story, but I'm showing you exactly how to get the right endings here. Marcus et Sextus watch many slaves. Many slaves is my direct object. I'm going to put that next. Slave is servus. It's masculine. It's going to be a direct object. Direct object's always accusative. So masculine is second declension, accusative, plural, and the plural happens to be right up there. So it's os. So we're going to write multos servos. Many slaves, because it's what he's watching. He watches, spectat. Oh, working, laborantes. Remember, we keep that in our mind. Watches, he watches, spectat. Many slaves working, we got that part. in the fields, in Agris. Ha. And don't forget to use this handy dandy chart. The chart on page 41 in the PDF, it's the page right after 7C. It shows you the patterns of the words and what the nominative is your subject, always. The accusative is a direct object or the object of a preposition. So those are essential to helping you out there. Okay. Happy Latining. Peace.